Hello guys, this is just a video to show you the new EOS in action. If you haven't seen the previous EOS videos, then this is also to demonstrate how it works and what it does. So let's just start by giving you a quick introduction to EOS. So in the download you'll get 2 missions, a showcase and a template. So here we have spawned a single group, and you see that just happened automatically. So if we want to despawn the group, we'll run backwards until we leave the spawn area, and you'll see they will disappear, like so, and the marker will turn half alpha to show that it's deactivated. And if we run back into the spawn radius, EOS will respawn the units and we start all over again. Until of course we kill them. So I'm going to attempt to kill these people here. It's a bit tricky with this S-star gun, which is pretty much a pea shooter. Alright, count how many shots it takes to kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots. 4 shots to bloody kill a single guy. It's ridiculous. Hope they change that. In case you haven't noticed, I'm invincible. Obviously I would have died ages ago. Normally. Okay, so we've cleared the area. And you'll see, after the area is clear, it will turn green. And unlike before, when we leave the zone, it won't turn red and like highlights and stuff. It will just stay green until enemies go back in the area. So if enemies wander back into this green area now, then it will turn red again. So as you see, yeah. Now that's the main feature of EOS really. In your mission you'd set the spawn distance at 250 meters, not 25 meters as it is here, because obviously you don't want to be seeing the enemy spawn, and you'd prefer to shoot them before they even see you. And this is another new feature of EOS. So over here we have divers. Now yes, EOS now spawns divers. Very simple to do. All you have to do, place your marker in the water, and that's it. Place your marker in the water, call the EOS zone like you would any other zone, and it will spawn divers. You don't have to change anything. And it's just to make things easier for you. So, of course we have all these other types of zones. We have ones that can spawn 2 groups, we have ones that can spawn light vehicles, APCs, reinforcements, and an empty square. The empty square, you may be thinking, what the hell? If I wanted an empty square, I would just I wouldn't even use the script. Well, you're right, but this keeps consistency if you don't necessarily want units all over the map. Say if you're placing squares in the marina, you wouldn't want every single square to have units in, because it'll be like a clusterfuck and your computer will probably blow up. So let me show you quickly how to use EOS. So we're going to make a new zone over here. You can see the last zones were 50 by 50 meters squared, but this time we're going to make a 100 meter circle, because why not? And we have to name it something, so we're going to name this light, actually we're going to call this APC MKR, short for marker. Click OK. So here we can see we have our marker. Now to make this marker work, we have to go into our folder, browse to EOS and open me. Here we have our other markers which you just saw in action a second ago. All we're going to do, copy and paste one of these, and where it says marker 6 we're just going to type in our new marker name. So we called it APC MKR, short for marker, and let's see, we want an APC to spawn in this zone, so get the code for APC, that's 3, we want east units to spawn, so go up at 0. We are of course west, so go up at 1 there. And to demonstrate this, we're just going to have it on 25 meters spawn distance. So click save, go back into your mission, click save in a mission, and we're going to see how this turns out. So another new feature is of course, we've set the marker at 25. That's not 25 from the centre, that's 25 from the edge of the marker. So it's consistent with other markers. When we get there, it will spawn, and you can see groups start spawning within the marker radius. And it behaves exactly the same way as it did in the previous markers that were slightly smaller. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? One last feature I want to show you before I get out your screen. Here, our last number. Say we don't want to see the marker. We want to make it more realistic, so we want the marker to be invisible. Just go paste a 1 here. Click File, Save. And now we can still see the marker in the editor. But when we start the game, the marker will be invisible. Now that's not to say that the marker isn't there, it's still there in your editor and it's still behaving exactly the same way, but we just don't know it's there as players. So just wandering along, you have nothing to worry about because there's no marker on the map. Then you just run into a patrol. But anyway, what else? Of course, with this EOS system, you're only spawning units where you need them, so you can have markers covering the entire map. Let me show you quickly my EOS mission. Here, as you can see, I have markers everywhere, and this is possible with EOS because if we didn't use EOS for this, we'd have like 200 units or more on the map, and of course the server just wouldn't handle that. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.